Welcome to the InfoMullet YouTube channel. If you enjoy this content, please like or share. And if you'd like to support the InfoMullet by becoming a mulleteer, visit us on Patreon. We appreciate your support. A lot of gaming and fandom fans out here, and the one thing they on a roll podcast, I know you guys are out there. I don't know if you're listening tonight. If you are, Happy New Year's. They invited me on and they asked me, Tim, are we going to have Gen Con and Dragon Con this year? And I said, no. And I was right. So people ask me, are we going to have any gaming, fandom, or other conventions be able to held safely in 2021? And I hate to end on a low note, but the answer is no, based on the contingency that we don't have herd immunity to COVID-19. I mean, even if we have partial success, you know, think about this from a number standpoint, right? I said earlier, the international thing, as long as there is pandemic anywhere, there is pandemic everywhere. Even assuming you could get herd immunity, a gathering of 5,000 people has what, 24 international attendees? Lowball it. Maybe a convention of 100,000 has what, 1,000? Now your herd immunity doesn't mean that it's going to, that means you should keep these major waves, but it doesn't mean that that convention is safe. You know, Legionnaire's disease is not something that spreads, you know, across the country. It hits conventions. And the safety factor, even with herd immunity, when you talk large conventions, 10,000, 20,000, 40, 80,000, 100,000 people in crammed areas, they're sweaty, they're in there for days. That is a COVID nightmare. And until we have, if not eradicated, significantly contained worldwide, at least in the major developed countries, I think you're going to see a lot of hesitancy from a liability standpoint, from a, can we make enough revenue with people coming to be able to host these large gaming and fandom conventions? I just don't see it as happening. I don't see it as very likely. So I apologize for that, for everyone's looking forward for a gaming convention. Same thing with movies. I don't think movies theaters are going to open up back anytime soon. It's just too much of a risk. And those are the last things that are going to happen after we get herd immunity is we've got to really eradicate it before you can start having 100,000 people in cram locations for days at a time. Thanks for watching the video. Hope you enjoyed it. If you'd like to follow the InfoMullet, visit us on Facebook or Twitter. And if you'd like notifications when we post new video content, click on the red subscribe button below the video. If you've ever wanted to become a mulleteer and support the InfoMullet, visit us on Patreon. We appreciate the support.